Panthers hosting the Jaguars. These teams came into the league at the same time. Cam Newton, back-to-back 400-yard games, and for Blaine Gabbert, his first career start, back to pass, a bad start for him. Sacked in the end zone on a 3rd and 13, brought down by Greg Hardy, the rookie, and that is a safety. So Blaine Gabbert with some poor footwork, and then later on the ensuing Jaguars possession brought down by Charles Johnson, so they would have to punt after that. And that's when the monsoon hit. Cheerleaders not taking it, but the fans were loving it. And boy, was it tough to play in these conditions with the rain pouring down. 5-3, and Carolina ahead in this one. And Gabbert is intercepted. Hard to see even the cameras. Just their visibility was shot by the rain. Blaine Gabbert just throwing one up there, intercepted by Sherrod Martin. As you can see, players sloshing around on the field. So Gabbert with a tough start to the game. Cam Newton having difficulties as well, having trouble hanging on to the ball, trying to get rid of it. He's able to dump one off to Greg Olsen for a loss of 4. The rain just affecting both teams. It was miserable, but that's why you give the ball on the ground to Maurice Jones-Drew, making guys miss, dragging players down for a 39-yard gain. So despite the low score and the rain coming down, Jaguars finding a way to move the ball, and they were doing it with Maurice Jones-Drew, setting up a 1st and 10 at the 36. So with 6 seconds left, could they make something happen? Gabbert steps up in the pocket, throws downfield, finds a wide open Mike Thomas fighting his way into the end zone. That is the first passing touchdown of the season for the Jaguars, the first career touchdown pass for Blaine Gabbert. Mike Thomas into the end zone. Jaguars up 10-8 with 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Cam Newton with no rain coming. Could he get the passing game going? And he finds Steve Smith, his favorite target, a gain of 13. Sets up a 1st and 10 at the 24. Big key 3rd and 2. And they make the completion. Not only that, but Greg Olsen gets into the end zone. The offseason acquisition from the Bears, rewarding his new team with the touchdown. And Carolina goes on top after that. So they're up 14-10, and they will go for the 2-point conversion. Yes, inbounds Greg Olsen. So that puts them up by 6, 16-10 on the ensuing Jaguars drive. 38 seconds left, 1st and 10. Gabbert throwing in traffic. He hits Marcedes Lewis, but was that a catch, or did the ball hit the ground? Initially ruled as a catch on the field. They would review the play, and it would stand, as Lewis did have both hands under the ball, maintain possession. A 2nd and 1 after that catch, but this would be the last play. Could they tie things up? Another miracle? Not this time for the Jaguars. Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers get their first win of the season for Cam Newton. That would be his first career win, as the Jaguars were unable to get it done this time. The ball batted down, hits the ground. Panthers come out victorious.